I am Dr. Teputo, event director for the first ever Nagaland Potato Festival, which will be held on the 10th of May 2024 at the Jakhama local ground, Jakhama village, Kohima. Organizing a state-level potato festival had been a long-time dream for me personally. And when my friend, Mr. Noto, he came up with the idea of organizing a potato festival, I was really excited. So we went and approached some of our like-minded friends who are equally enthusiastic for such this organic products and organic farming. So we came up with this Nagaland Potato Festival. And so our main aim is to promote this organic farming and helping the farmers. Nagaland state has 17 recognized tribes, and all tribes celebrate their distinct festivals, which are unique in their own way. And almost all of them, they have to do with agriculture. We celebrate the farmers, we celebrate their yield, we celebrate the harvest, we celebrate the hard work. The Nagaland Potato Festival is a platform for our farmers, and it is the need of the hour. The potatoes produced here are unique and considered to be a delicacy. Plus, it is costlier than the general market potatoes. The market demand does not meet the supply. During the harvest season, customers come from their own these trucks and pickups to the field itself, and once it is harvested, they buy everything and go. And most of them are for their own self-consumption, and hardly any of the potato they reach the general market. Most of our rural farmers are still following the traditional tools, ways, and knowledge for the farming. So it is high time that we introduce the modern technologies and the modern knowledge to our farmers, which will benefit in higher yield and also ease the labor costs, improve the quality, and of course, preservation of the soil fertility. The Potato Festival, Nagaland Potato Festival aims to give the local potatoes of Nagaland a window of advertisement and exposure. The visitors will get a unique experience of the local organic potatoes from various corners of the state, which are rare and unique to its own region. The festival will also encourage various other organic products. The festival will boost the economy of the farmers and villagers by creating a market with a flow of visitors who can be both local as well as tourists. The festival will also create partnership with the concerned government departments, NGOs, through which important schemes and benefits for the farmers can be shared.
My name is Mashini Nuzar Richa, and I'm the event coordinator of this first ever potato festival in Nagaland. And I was very excited to hear about the potato festival being organized in my own village. And here I would like to highlight about the cultivation, the process of production of organic potato in our region. Potato is one of the major starch tuber vegetables and is largely consumed worldwide. It is a nutritional food and considered superior to other vegetables. Potato not only being a nutritional value, but it is also one of the main source of income generating crops among the farmers. Potato cultivation in our region. Jakhama, especially in our region, we are blessed with different climate vegetation favoring different seasons of plantation. Almost every household cultivates potato for their own consumption and also generates incomes through the surplus. And there are two traditional methods that we still follow and practice. The first one is the potato plantation in the terrace rice fields. Both potato and paddy are cultivated on rotational basis in the same paddy field. And it is a double harvest or double cropping for the terrace rice cultivators. Potato cultivation in the terrace rice field is mainly for consumption, and the paddy fields are being plowed right after the paddy harvest, and the land formation, the preparation of land starts in the month of December, and the soil preparation for the potato plantation is done in the month of January. The plantation of potato seeds starts early February till mid of March, and weeding is done a couple of times, and it takes 3 full months to get mature, and it is harvested during the month end of April and first week of May. And the second potato plantation that we follow is in the June fields. Potato plantation in the June fields is mainly for the seed potatoes. They are grown on the hill slopes of the mountains at a higher altitude where the climate is a little bit colder than compared to the other areas. Shifting cultivation is still practiced, and it takes 4 to 5 years on rotation basis. And preparation of the potato fields starts in the month of December, and land preparation is completed by February. Plantation of the seed potato starts in the mid of March, and it takes almost 6 to 5 years for harvest. It takes a little much longer time compared to the terrestrial rice fields. And it is also the weeding is also done for a couple of times, and after the weeding, the farmers they have to go to the June fields for this protection from invading from the animals which eat up the seed potatoes in the field. So like in the month of December and January, most of the farmers, they spend their time in the June fields to protect their seed potatoes. And after harvesting of the potatoes, they are kept in the bamboo baskets or in the floor. And the seeds are also often put in the sun to dry. And the surplus is brought to the villages or the neighboring villages for sale. And I would also like to highlight the challenges that our potato farmers are facing today. We found that lack of modern technology and machineries, lack of scientific method of cultivation, lack of proper infrastructure of farming like proper irrigational canal and power tiller footpath, a lack of technical knowledge of high productivity, pest management and seed protection, high price of seed potato and price uncertainty among the cultivators, and also lack of storage facilities. And Potato Festival has been in much discussion over the past years, and today I'm very grateful for being able to engage with our like-minded brothers and who came up with the same idea of organizing a potato festival, the first ever potato festival in Nagaland. And today I'm glad that the dream of potato festival is happening in my own village. And I would like to conclude with a scripture passage from the book of Isaiah 60:22, and it says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Come one, come all." Thank you.
I, once again, on behalf of the organizers, would like to thank every one of you, and especially thank our heartfelt thanks and appreciation, especially to the media fraternity. So I am Mr. Vikukoto Rolnu, and I am the event manager for this potato festival. So I would like to supplement some of the various activities that we will be undertaking during the festival. Some of the highlights of the festivals are as follows. There will be prize for the best and the most innovative stalls, and also there will be some prizes for the biggest potato, which will be judged by some of the experts in the field of agriculture. So the prizes will be power tillers, grass cutter, and other modern agricultural machineries, which will be solely sponsored by the Farmcraft. As part of the festival, we are expecting around 100 stalls, and also a footfall of around 5,000 footfalls from across the state, which will be comprising of the young, old, the farmers, SSGs from various districts and villages, representatives from farmers from various corners of the state, officials and guests from across the state. Much of the stalls on that very day for the festival will be focused on the potato. However, there will be various food stalls, a number of food stalls, and also there will be various stalls which will be selling other local products and other vegetables which will be purely organic. And also there will be some agencies and other banks like NABARD, and also there will be advertisement of other agricultural machineries and products. There will be also live demonstration on how a potato plantation is done, which will be undertaken by Green Caravan. We are also, the organizers are also inviting some of the reputed scholars, PhD scholars and researchers from outside Nagaland, which they will be coming part of the festival for their technical support. And as a festival, we know music plays a very important part of our life. So in the evening session, as a festival, as a full-fledged festival, there will be live concerts where some well-known artists will be coming and performing their songs, the original tracks. We all are very, very much aware with one of the most commonly played songs, Zoe, which is commonly played by among the youngsters. So the original artist, Mr. Lizuku Lohe, he will be also coming and performing, doing the artist and enthralling the audience. We also have a number of lineup artists like the Weekend in Kohima, comprising of 3 young talented artists. We also have Miss Sentireng Jamir, all the way from St. Joseph College, Jakhama. She is also a very, very young and promising artist who will be coming and enthralling the audience. So apart from this, in order to promote the indigenous traditional games, we will be also conducting various traditional indigenous games such as Pieda competition, Ketipel competition, Tulokba competition. So there will be 3 indigenous traditional competitions. The first 2 will be primarily for the men's, and the last, that is Tulokba, competition will be for the women. And also there will be a cash money for all the indigenous games and competition, and also a minimum of rupees 100 will be taken as part of the registration of stalls and those who are going to be part of the competition. A sum of rupees 10,000 and 5,000 respectively will be given for the first position and the first runner-up for the PIDA competition, whereas 5,000 and 3,000 will be for Ketipel competition. And for Tulokpa competition, we are still yet to decide. Still on the process. Yeah. So these are some of the highlights of the various activities that will be part of the festival.
Nagaland Potato Festival, we're still inviting all the farmers across Nagaland from any district, any tribe. You can come and register. Registration is still open. You can come and open up your stall. If your field does not have good potato yield also, it's okay. You can come and sell your other organic products. And we'll appreciate all the farmers take active participation. As a layman, before the potato festival was discussed, as a layman only, like I personally, I used to observe the market of potato out there in Jakhama, since I'm from Jakhama. Like I can say generally for the southern region, almost every household, they have a potato cultivation field. Small, not large scale. Some of them they are doing large scale, but let me tell about the small one. So from there, and the demand was so high. Our neighbors, our friends and colleagues, they always ask me, since I'm from Jakhama, potato na, but the supply does not reach. So since then, like it was in my mind, we should have a potato festival where we can study such things. Like this potato festival will bring in the farmers. So when the farmers come, we'll have a better knowledge of how many farmers are there, and we can register them through this festival. Then we'll have an estimation idea. There are so many SCG members, but apart from the SCG members, also there are so many independent farmers who are cultivating potato cultivation, and most of them they are cultivating in the mountainous region, it seems. But we are still not aware of everyone. We don't know personally everyone. So this potato festival will be a platform where we can bring in them, we'll gather information, and also we can register them as such, and we'll have a better idea then.
Actually, it's written the highest yield, but then later on, when we consult the agricultural experts, we came to realize that it should not be high skill, but it should be, on basing on the biggest potato. Yeah. So it will be done. The judge will not be done by us. It will be done by the agricultural experts. So they will be doing all judgment. But what they told us to do will be judging according to the size and also the weight.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapu viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.